everybody, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth with Chaos Counseling, or Couple Therapy. I still don't know where we are in the timeline.
Oh, you want to talk to me? Wow, why is it?
Living Doll Club.
Oh, Living Doll Club, is it? For some time, there was this huge ad campaign about how it's used latest 3D tech and whatnot. There was Living Doll Club in the arcade down the way, wasn't there?
Sega!
Whee!
I wonder if this, is accurate in its, depiction. Its setup.
You there! I can tell from your body language you're frustrated and unhappy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
I'm scared.
No, this is out of the blue, but I bet you're into beautiful women, aren't you?
I mean, technically...
I'm glad that, there's no prejudice here, but this is still kind of out of the blue.
Well, have you know that I sell top-notch dolls of only the prettiest girls? Maybe you've heard of them called Super Ultra True Puppets. You want? I can let you have one for cheap. Go ahead, check this one out for yourself.
Holy shit, is that scary, and they're huge!
Granted, this one's an ugly one that was made as an experiment, and it hasn't sold well, but you understand how real my dolls look now, right?
I doubt that would not sell well.
I doubt it, too.
Well, if you're interested in having one of these for yourself now, I've got something even better. It's a top secret service no one can know. Let me ask you, how are you doing health-wise?
Is it weird that I'm starting to think of Saxon becoming very racist?
Oh, great. Really? If you weren't 100% perfect, you're probably still fine. I bet you're bored with how your day-to-day life is going. Would you love to just throw it all away and spend it with the girl of your dreams?
I'm gonna kick you in the face, dude.
It's like, why do you just assume I'm a lesbian? We don't know if are we? Is Cilantro a lesbian?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're the player, though. Is she a lesbian?
I don't know. There's quite a bit of lesbian undertones in the game in general, so...
Even as the dude?
Well, it's the... it's kind of a spoiler, so I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
I mean... the game is written so that the characters' relationships to each other don't change despite your gender.
Yeah, so it's awkward.
Yeah. I mean... progressive, I guess, but at least something like Mass Effect, their at least game was built to acknowledge the difference to some extent,
Yeah.
But whatever, this isn't Mass
Probably
Effect.
why there's not a female in the new game.
Doesn't that just
Oh, what do you mean?
So far.
What do you mean a female in the new game?
They haven't made it dual gender choices in the new game.
What
so
new
far,
game?
the next Digimon Story episode.
Oh,
Sounds like you only play a dude.
well, there's only been a single trailer for it.
Right, but I mean,
doesn't that just sound fantastic? Because with the Perfect Girl project, I can offer you exactly that. With the Perfect Girl project, you can have your ideal girl recreated and sent straight to your room as a living, breathing human
being!
That's just one condition you have to abide by, but if you use this service, just one condition, you'll be free from the tedium you've lived up with until now.
This is like too good to be true and creepy.
I bet you're wondering just what that condition actually is. I understand, that's a fair question to ask. Tell you what, I'll let you in on the condition of free of charge.
What the fuck?
The one condition is once your dream girl has been sent to your room, you can never leave it for the rest of your life. Simple, right?
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't have to worry about survival. The girl takes care of you for that. So what do you think? Not a bad deal, right?
By eating you or what?
That's okay. Take your time if you need to think. Once you know you want one, just get in touch and we'll make it happen.
Right now, I think I'll just go to check out the LDC machine at the arcade.
The sad thing is, I know humanity would probably get wiped out because so many horny guys would totally agree to that.
How's your investigation into the LDC machine coming along?
Unfortunately, no.
So you're just about to get started on it. You encountered a suspicious man out by the LDC machine. That's good timing, because I'm detecting a faint digital noise signature close to where you're standing.
Really? I had no idea.
Well, I'm not there, so shut up. I'm actually really cool. You better take a close look at that arcade machine. I bet you'll find some clues about how the super ultra true puppets are being made.
Yeah, she is cool.
As usual, this case is starting to take some weird turns, so be ready for anything in there.
Yeah, Kyoko's awesome.
Looks like I can neck jump to the LDC unit. And here we go into Rise's Shadow Realm.
Yay, whee!
Jump into the DLC. The same initials.
I almost wanted it to be a stripper club. It needs to be a change of pace and scenery. Where are you, Rosette?
Get over it.
No! Whee! Now, do you think they went with the blue because green's too obvious?
Possibly. Also, green's a lot harder. Would probably be harder on the eyes if you stare at it for too long.
There.
Blue's a very relaxing color.
Keeps you awake, too.
Also, there's a lot more different shades of blue, so they could have different layers of contrast within the blue.
Right.
Whereas green, there aren't as many because it's not a primary color.
Actually, isn't
I know green is a primary color of light, but
Yeah.
by the same
It's weird.
token, we're not using light in terms of lighting a room or something like that. This is just straight up art, in a sense, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Why are there Bobby Digimon?
I
Is
don't
this meant to
know.
be like a hatchery or something? I mean, I'm concerned about the bobbies hanging out in apparently the really, really promiscuous, skanky machine. I mean, it's
This
just
is, well, I
corrupting
mean, Digimon are digital stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, probably all the work it's doing, all the excess stuff is becoming baby Digimon.
Oh my gosh, why?
Because that's how it is.
Huh. You go then.
We're trapped in the booth forever. This is our fate.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, one of those fuckers.
I take people's data and make dolls from it.
Oh my gosh.
Lots and lots of dolls. Dolls that steal souls and people become dolls.
That's terrifying!
The dolls are lifelike. The people are deathlike.
What the fuck?
Huh? Who are you? Any interference must be punished.
Punished?
Any interference must be punished.
What?
I am concerned.
That thing is really weird and creepy and gross. And it needs to die.
Ow.
Spider shooter.
It really needs
Hold on,
to
is
die.
that dark?
No,
dark.
it's gender. Oh, yeah.
Neutral dark, yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it's not a virus or anything, so.
Dark neutral, whatever the hell it wants to be.
Digimon. Destructo face.
Ow!
They don't like Togemon very much.
I will cut you.
Literally.
Taste my leaves. I am so totally not Bulbasaur, and that was so totally not a razor leaf. Blarg.
Yay.
And I am not a red Heracross. I was invented before Heracross. Actually, he was.
What is with all the Pokemon references right now, child?
I don't know. Thought it'd be fun.
Pew!
I
Yes.
should have done more. That was bullshit. It's because it's neutral, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
That's anti-poison.
Oh, it heals.
Heal heals. Yeah.
Cool.
I would honestly... Healing items are usually your best bet in this game, unless you have, like...
Friggin' Seraphimon.
Or Marine Angemon. Marine Angemon is, like, the...
The god.
and a Valkyrimon. They're the two go-to healers of this game.
It's almost dead though, so who gives a hell?
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that. That was weird in my brain. I think math is killing me.
Possibly.
School might be killing me.
Level up!
Oh, the levels up!
Hoopala.
Yes?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There's something on the ground!
Stamp on the ground.
I killed him.
Mysterious URL.
What?
Oh.
Did you just Did you just come out of the LDC machine?
Oh my gosh, finally.
Someone noticed!
Huh?
You're not with the cops or something, are you? Are you?
Huh?
I'm the co-op secret weapon.
I'm the top secret weapon.
Oh! I didn't realize that's who I was hitting up. I must not be at the top of things like I used to be. Well, I must be a good amount of money as it is. Maybe it's time to call it good for now. Don't bother to try to come after me. If there's one thing I'm still good at, it's running away. Ta-ta!
Ah!
Cheerio! Auntie! Salut!
So, the perpetrators behind this case are probably that salesman you met and a Digimon working together. It's unfortunate he got away, but we'll live. As we suspected, those two probably used that LDC unit to gather up girls' data and then used it to make the Super Ultra True puppets. Puppets? Oh my gosh.
Well, does that mean you guys checked out the LDC unit in Akiba?
That probably means you have a good idea of who's behind our dolls then, right? Don't get too excited. We didn't arrest the guy, but we got him cornered. I doubt he'll try to pull something like this again anytime soon. But the question still remains as to what's become of the Perfect Girl Project now. At the very least, we know each doll looks are derived from a real person. The doll's realism is then used to help sway potential candidates to join the project. But what if the Perfect Girl Project even really about in the first place? What is it? Raw.
I think Detective
Kuremi.
Kureme mentioned that people who are part of it have been disappearing, right?
Indeed, Solange actually picked up some rather useful information about what's required of anybody who does join the project.
What is it?
Anybody who has their dream girl sent to their room can never leave it. Ever. I'm sure I don't need to explain why that's probably a bad deal. Oh, what's this? My, it's a URL left at the scene of the crime. This might come in handy, Solange. I want you to go to that URL and check it out.
Uh-huh.
But don't worry about going too deep inside. We don't know what you'll find in there. It's very possible we could be dealing with something extremely dark and sinister.
Like a snake.
Dark and...
Sinister?
We're talking as grim as the stuff you look at for fun in your club. Maybe even more so. Whatever's on the other side, it's not going to be pretty by any means.
Robble, where'd you go? Oh well, robble, there's a lot of maids.
I saw one maid.
I saw two. I don't know, I'm going to my princess voice,
Probably a
but that's
good
what my life
idea to
is.
keep the... Oh, never mind. But I was gonna say, after that last fight, well, I'd probably swatch out Capo Terrymon for Anjumon just so you have a light in your party based on the last fight.
And
What do you want?
Yeah, there's two maids. Did you see one was in a pink dress and one was in a white dress? See?
Yeah.
Oh, there's three! Oh! I don't know what the other two are, but it's creepy.
Huh? Who are you? A cyber sleuth? Hey man, this place sure is getting crowded now. This is my room. Yeah, of course it is. What is this about? This is about being inside Eden? Stop joking around. This is clearly the real world. How could it be cyberspace?
That's really creepy.
I don't know.
Who are all these girls around me? And they're my dream girls. My dream girls are as pure, pristine dolls.
Creepy.
Oh.
Yep, this has all been made possible thanks to the Perfect Girl Project. You really know your stuff. As promised, in exchange for these dolls, I've stayed locked inside my room. Life with these girls is the best. I couldn't be happier. They take care of everything I need.
Like...
I really don't see any reason to ever leave this place anyway. It's perfect here.
Creepy.
But this really is inside Eden? Cut it out already with that, man. Are you sure you're not just one of those one who's actually dreaming right now?
Huh. Alright then. So that URL led to one of the victims of the Perfect Girl project.
Victim? What do you mean? I changed my voice again, 'cause fuck it.
Remember, to join the project, you have to stay holed up inside your room for the rest of your life. But in reality, he was lured into Eden, and now he's living with those girls there while he's actually unconscious.
But that means...
Right, the so-called life he's leading with those girls in cyberspace is just one big lie. The whole thing's just a sad scam. Anybody who falls prey for it is unwittingly imprisoning themselves for life inside cyberspace, thinking they've never left the real world at all.
That makes sense. It also makes sense if you think about the name of the company behind it.
Jorogumo. There we go.
Jorogumo is a mythical spider who appears as a beautiful woman to attract men to her waterfall. They'd plunge in for her and die at her hands.
Oh, I knew there was some... sorry. I can't read all of a sudden. I knew if there was anyone here who'd know about this, it'd be you, May. You really know your occult history.
Okay, so I get that, but why go to the trouble of locking victims up in the room and then imprisoning them in cyberspace?
If somebody's stuck inside Eden thinking they're still in the real world and don't log out, then all that's left inside the locked rooms are living bodies, which could be used for any number of things.
Like what?
According to police investigations, the victims' bodies are carried off by a third party and taken overseas to foreign countries.
Why would anyone do that?
A lot of the applicants are young and healthy. There are who knows how many people around the globe who'd want such fresh bodies. Yeah, it's the gross black market.
That's horrible.
We don't know for sure if it's anything along those lines. It's just a theory right now.
Just thinking about it gives me real goosebumps.
Anyway, about that guy your assistant met a little while ago. What do you think has happened to him?
It's hard to know for certain. On the one hand, his body might already be lost forever. But on the other hand, we might still have a shot at saving him. Might as well see if we can still call out to him. But we should be prepared for the worst.
Huh? What's this? Please, I need you to log out. Just another one of those kids' pranks. How many times do I have to tell you, buddy? I'm in the real world. Can't log out even if I wanted to. Must be pretty clueless if you think this could possibly be inside Eden. Well, it couldn't hurt to try. I mean, there's no way to work, but that's not how it works in the real world. I mean, come on. Huh? What am I seeing here? I don't get it. Error? Nowhere to log out.
Creepy! What the fuck? Seriously, what the hell? That's not done! Go back! What?
Well,
The line between dreams and reality can be murky. That's why I can't dismiss the possibility outright. Who are you to say we don't live in a dream?
okay.
I mean, we are in a video game.
Alright, so that's close enough to the end of an episode, so let's call it there.
Okay.
I'm Luke.
I'm confused.
I'm
and
Sunshine.
I want what the
And we will
fuck?
see you in the next episode.
Bye.